All right, let's get right to it. Landlords, golfers, publicans, this is your no-fluff guide to getting bums on seats for 2025. We're going to cut right to the chase and talk about the campaigns that actually fill pubs. So first things first, let me ask you a question. What business are you really in? Because if you just said selling pints, well, we need to have a little chat. The truth is, you're not just selling beer. You're selling a story, a great night out, a reason to get off the sofa. And you've got to get this, 81%. That is the massive number of punters who now check out your pub's social media before they even think about coming through the door. Your Facebook page, your Instagram, it's not an add-on anymore. It is your new front door.
Look, the whole game has well and truly changed. People are going out less, we know that, but when they do go out, they're spending more. And that means every single visit is a massive opportunity to win them over or, lose them for good. You've got to make it count. So before we jump into the actual campaigns, let's quickly talk about the mindset. There are 4 golden rules, and I'm telling you, these are what separate the heaving pubs from the ones with, well, tumbleweed blowing through them.
Let's run through them real quick. 1, post often. Silence is your worst enemy online. 2, tell stories. Don't just shout about discounts. 3, be hyperlocal. You are the heart of your community, so act like it. And 4, this is the big one. Consistency is way more important than perfection. A bit of rough and ready banter will always beat polished silence. Okay, with that foundation in place, let's get to the main event. We're talking about the campaigns that are designed to get brand new faces walking through your door for the very first time. So campaign number 1 is the absolute bedrock of all this, mastering your social media posts. And this isn't about just posting for the sake of it. No, it's about turning someone's casual scroll on Facebook or TikTok into an actual visit to your pub.
Just look at the difference here, right? A weak post just says, Quiz Night Tuesday. Honestly, bit of a snooze. But a strong post says something like, your maid who knows every Simpsons quote, bring him. Quiz night, 8 p.m., winner gets a 50-pound bar tab. See? It's got banter, it's got specifics, and it's got a proper incentive. It actually gives people a reason to get up and come down.
Okay, next up, campaign number 2, the unmissable sports night. And listen, I don't just mean sticking the footy on the telly in the corner. I mean turning a match into a proper money-in-the-till event for your pub. And if you reckon a little bit of pre-promotion doesn't really matter, check this out. Green Kings saw a massive 22% jump in sales during the Rugby World Cup. And you know how? Simply by running ads before the matches. Promoting those fixtures a week or 10 days in advance, it's not just a nice little idea, it's a direct route to a ringing till.
Campaign 3 is your midweek marvel, the legendary Quiz Night. This is your secret weapon. Seriously, it turns a quiet Tuesday or Wednesday into one of your most profitable nights of the week, and it builds that amazing community of regulars.
And the formula is dead simple. Pick a fun theme that people actually care about, like Harry Potter or 90s music. Charge a couple of quid to get in, that builds the prize pot. Promote it with funny memes and a bit of banter, not boring old flyers. And then offer a proper prize people want, like a 50 quid bar tab, or even half the cash from the door. Right, so we've got new people in the door. Fantastic. But now we get to the real magic, retention. This is your secret weapon, because keeping your regulars happy and coming back is so much easier and cheaper than constantly chasing after new customers. Which brings us neatly to campaign number 4, the locals-only WhatsApp group. I want you to think of this as your pub's own little VIP club. It's a direct, personal line of communication to your absolute best customers. So why does this work so well? Well, for one, it's way more personal than some generic email. You can just ping out the weekly specials, share a few selfies of the staff, and really make people feel like they're part of an exclusive insider club. Just pop a little QR code on the menus and watch your VIP list grow. And finally, we have campaign number 5. And honestly, this one is just pure, simple genius. The birthday pint. Seriously, how good would this feel to get? A simple, personalized message, happy birthday, Dave, your first pint's on us. Yeah, it costs you the price of one drink, but the loyalty that it builds is just immense. And let's be honest, Dave is not coming in for one free pint on his own, is he? No, he's bringing all his mates. Okay, phew, we've covered a lot. And I can practically hear you thinking,
This all sounds great, mate, but who on earth has the time to do all of this? And you're right. That is the real challenge for every single landlord out there, isn't it? I mean, are you just fed up with staring at that blinking cursor on a blank social media page, wondering what on earth to say about this week's Sunday roast for the fifth time this year? We've all been there. Well, this is where a bit of smart tech can really come in handy. A tool like SmartPubTools.net basically does the heavy lifting for you. You just type in a couple of words like Sunday roast, and bam, it instantly generates 5 different ready-to-go posts for you. The banter is all built in. So let's just end with this thought. Your pub has a story to tell every single day. You know, the banter at the bar, the chef's new special, the dog asleep by the fire, all of it. The only real question left is, what story is your pub going to tell tomorrow?